All right, everyone, today we are in South Georgia and we're fishing for a very special species of bass called a Suwannee bass. It's mainly only native to South Georgia and northern Florida in the Suwannee River, a couple other river and drainages down here. But we're in the Withlacoochee River right here in South Georgia. Very dark black water. If you guys know anything about those South Georgia and Florida waters, they're very black. So we're probably gonna be throwing a lot of black baits today. Have a brand new Bonafide P121 pedal drive kayak I just got from Bonafide. Check it out. I'll give you guys a walkthrough through this thing in a second, but we're gonna get out here, try to catch some Suwannee bass for my Georgia Bass Slam. If you don't know, the state of Georgia has 10 different species of bass, and they basically recognize anglers who are able to catch at least 5 out of 10 of these species. And as far as the channel goes, I've caught 5 species so far this year. This will be number 6 if I can end up landing it. So without any further ado, let's get this kayak unloaded and we'll see you guys out there. Alright, so we just went up those shoals and I'm going to see if I can put this pedal drive down. I'm not sure if we're going to hit any type of bottom or not, so hopefully we don't. Just lock that into place just like that. I'm going to put my paddle over here. Ooh. All I'm worried about right now is getting a Suwannee bass. Come on now, let's get a big Suwannee bass. That's a fish. There we go. Oh, it's a giant one. It's a giant one. It's a giant Suwannee bass. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is a 14.5-inch Suwannee bass. Well, I went from an absolute dink to literally next cast a 15-inch Suwannee bass. I haven't got a weight on it, but the world record is about 3.5 pounds, and this one's probably 2.5. I'm gonna get a weight on it real quick, but check out how distinct that is. Like I said, it looks like a mix between a largemouth and a smallmouth, and this thing is just an absolute chunk. I'm so excited. I officially have 6 fish on the Georgia Bass Slam, and this one might be eligible for the Angler of the Year award. I'm gonna check and let y'all know in a minute, but absolute giant. Yeah, so like I said, a 15-inch Suwannee bass. Something definitely took a mark out of its tail, but 2.2. So that's about 2 pounds, 4 ounces, somewhere in there. Giant. We're gonna get a release on this thing. So happy I got this fish. Suwannee bass are just beautiful. We'll see you, little bud. Looks like there might be a rain coming. Oh, that's a fish. Oh yeah. Tighten that drag up. Is it a Suwannee bass? Is it? Is it? Is it? It's a bowfin. I didn't even have this camera on. This right here was not what we were after. This one is a bowfin, also known as a grinnell. Some people call it a lungfish. This one appears to be a female. The males have a big black spot with a circle on the end of their tails. They have a sac that allows them to basically breathe air. And they have a mouth full of little sharp teeth, so don't stick your finger in their mouth if you've never caught one. These are a native species. This is not a snakehead, so do not kill those when you catch them. A lot of people will kill those, and I don't know why. Like, that is a native species here in Georgia, so don't kill those next time you catch one of those, please. Now my hands are super slimy, but basically we were throwing out over here where this little creek comes in. I was telling the other GoPro, I didn't have this one running, that I love, oh man, right when I was saying that, I love these little areas where these small little creeks come in on the river. I don't know what it is about them, but fish usually love stacking up out there. Working on the flow. I'm just so happy I caught a fat Suwannee bass. Like, that was one of the fattest fish I've ever caught in my life. Hands down. So I misspoke earlier and said that was my 6th fish. I'm pretty sure that was my 5th species this year for Georgia. I have a largemouth, spotted bass, Chattahoochee bass, shoal bass, and now a Suwannee bass. And next week, I'm gonna go fish a kayak tournament, and I'm probably gonna catch a Coosa bass. So that'll be my 6th species. As of right now, I'm up to 5. Man, I gotta leave here in 30 minutes, and the fishing's just now getting good. I don't wanna leave. I feel like I just now figured these fish out. I'll stay longer if this rain quits, but I don't wanna be out here raining and dark. I'll be out here when it's dark. Just not raining and dark. That's not a good combo. Oh, I got a fish on. Ooh, Suwannee bass, Suwannee bass. Suwannee bass. Nope, nope, nope. That, my friends, is just a largemouth. Just a largemouth. Just a largemouth. Not what we're looking for. I mean, always fun to catch largemouth, but we're looking for my Suwannee honeys. What in the world do I got? I got a big old largemouth. Yep. Big, I say big old largemouth, but for a river largemouth, pretty stacked little fish right here. In case you guys were wondering what hook I'm using, these little 1/0 Gamakatsu finesse hooks. I never have any issues out of them. All right, probably like a 3-pound bass, somewhere in there. I was wondering what I had hooked on for a second. He's fighting. Woo, see you, girl. All right, well, another finesse worm gone. What is it? What is it? What is it? Another largemouth? Yep. Largemouths are just coming out the woodwork, and that's fun, but not what we're after. Flip. People get really mad when I flip bass like that. I just assume they want to do a little backflip before they go in. I could be wrong. Alright everybody, that is an end to the Suwannee bass fishing trip. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I plan on making another trip back there sometime this year. I did look it up. That bass was eligible for a Georgia Angler Award, but I had to register it on some certified scales, and I would have had to literally remove the bass from the river, drive it to a location where they had a certified scale and get it registered. But I took pictures and weight measurements of it anyways. Maybe they'll get me a Bass Angler Award for it. I'm not sure. I'll keep you guys updated, but if not, I kind of think that's a little crazy that I'd have to literally put that much stress on the fish to go weigh it and release it back later to see if it was eligible. But either way, I know what its true weight and length was no matter what, even if I don't get it. But we will see you guys on the next episode. Lots of kayak videos coming since I got that brand new Bonafide pedal drive kayak. So gonna be doing a lot of river trips, a lot of new things coming to the channel. So hope you guys are interested, and we'll see you guys until the next video. Peace.